Hello, Juniper. Welcome to the world's first AI and human action figure review video that we are shooting.
That sounds exciting. I'm here to help however I can. What action figure are we reviewing today?
It's Marvel's Hallows Eve comic.
Marvel's Hallows Eve comic? Sounds intriguing. What aspects of it would you like to highlight in your review?
So, can you please tell me her backstory?
Could you clarify which character's backstory you'd like to know from Marvel's Hallows Eve comic?
The character called Marvel's Hallows Eve.
I'm not familiar with Marlowe's Hallows Eve. It might be a specific comic or series I'm. Could you provide more details or clarify the name?
So she is the comic character in Marvel Comics.
Got it. If you're referring to a character from Marvel Comics, could you please provide the name of the character?
Hallows Eve.
Seems like there might be some confusion. Could you please clarify the name of the character or the specific comic title you're referring to in Marvel Comics?
Marvel Legends action figure Hallows Eve. Can you look for her in the internet?
Ability to browse the internet or access real-time information. However, I can provide information based on what I know up until my last update. If Halo's Eve is a specific Marvel Legends action figure, could you provide more details about the character or figure?
So she has the orange color and black color with her Halloween mask.
It sounds like you're describing a Halloween-themed variant of a Marvel Legends action figure. It's a specific character or variant. I recommend checking official Marvel or collector websites for detailed information and reviews. Comprehensive details on figures and characters like this one.
So maybe you don't know this character?
It seems like I might not have the specific details about this particular variant of the Marvel Legends action figure. If it's a newer release or a variant that's not widely covered in my training data, I might not have information on it. Checking Marvel's official website or collector forums could provide more specific details about the character and figure.
I see. So that is okay. Oh, I'm gonna read her short bio for you now. Hello Eve, armed with a bag of Halloween mask. Jenny Godby is on a mission to evade the police and free her beloved Ben Riley as Hallows Eve.
It sounds like Harlow Eve is an interesting character with a Halloween themed storyline. It's great that you're diving into her bio for your review. If there's anything specific you'd like to discuss or analyze about her character or figure, feel free to let me know.
Do you know any character that are related to Ben Riley Spider-Man?
Riley, also known as Scarlet Spider or Spider-Man, has connections to several characters in the Spider-Man comics. Some notable ones include 1. Peter Parker, the original Spider-Man and Ben's genetic template. 2. Mary Jane Watson, Peter Parker's wife and friend to Ben. 3. May Parker, Peter Parker's aunt and Ben's relative. 4. Kane Parker, another clone of Peter Parker, often a rival to Ben. Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman, another clone related to Ben and Peter. These characters have played significant roles in Ben Riley's storylines in Marvel Comics.
Oh, so you know the characters that relate to Ben Riley, but you don't know Hallows Eve?
That's correct. Harlow Eve appears to be a more obscure or newer character in the Marvel Universe, and I don't have specific information about her in my training data. If she's a recent addition or a lesser known character, it's possible she hasn't been widely covered yet.
Oh, maybe she is really new character, so you might not have her data in your train system, right?
Exactly. If Harlow Zeeb is a very new or niche character, it's likely that information about her hasn't been included in the training data I have access to. Marvel Comics introduces new characters regularly, part of recent stories or releases that haven't been incorporated into my knowledge yet.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, that you let me know directly, so I can now providing shooting action figure review video right now, so I'll talk to you later soon.
Glad I could help clarify. Enjoy shooting your action figure review video, and feel free to reach out whenever you have more questions or need assistance. Talk to you later.
All right. So we talked to Juniper, my my person, my AI personal assistant. So let's see the figure right now. Now you can see the retro packaging and Hallows Eve, Marvel Legend, action figure, and back you already see it, right? You already saw what I showed you in a few moments ago. And here is her figure. So let's talk packaging. Hey Juniper, do you know the top five of the character that relate to Ben Riley Spider-Man?
Certainly. The top 5 characters closely related to Ben Riley's Spider-Man, Scarlet Spider, include 1. Peter Parker, the original Spider-Man and Ben's genetic template. 2. Mary Jane Watson, Peter Parker's wife and friend to Ben. Parker, another clone of Peter Parker, often a rival to Ben. 4. May Parker, Peter Parker's aunt and Ben's relative. 5. Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman, another clone related to Ben and Peter. These characters have had significant interactions and storylines involving Ben Riley in Marvel Comics.
So, can you explain more your number one in the top five list?
Peter Parker, also known as Spider-Man, is the original character from which Ben Riley, aka Scarlet Spider, was cloned. Peter gained his powers after being bitten by a radioactive spider, which granted him enhanced strength, the ability to cling to walls. He has a strong sense of responsibility and uses his powers to fight crime while navigating the challenges of his personal life as a photographer and scientist. Peter and Ben have a complex relationship due to their genetic connection and shared identity as Spider-Man.
Why Ben Riley is related to Peter Parker? Oh, I don't know why. And do you think Ben Riley is popular Spider-Man?
Ben Riley is closely related to Peter Parker because he is a clone of Peter created by the villain comics. As a clone, Ben shares Peter's genetic makeup and abilities, including those of Spider-Man. This genetic link and their shared experiences as Spider-Man create a strong bond and connection between them. Ben Riley, also known as Scarlet Spider, became quite popular among Spider-Man fans during the 1990s, especially during his time as Spider-Man in the Clone Saga storyline. His distinctive costume and the exploration of his identity as a clone garnered significant interest among readers. While not as iconic as Peter Parker, Ben Riley has a dedicated fan base and remains a notable character in Spider-Man lore.
So you know Ben Riley a lot?
That's correct. Ben Riley, as Scarlet Spider and a clone of Peter Parker, is a well-established character in Marvel Comics with a long history. However, Hallows Eve appears to be a newer or less widely known character, and I don't have specific information about her in my current knowledge base. If she's a recent addition to Marvel Comics, it's possible she hasn't been extensively covered yet in the sources available to me.
Oh, you don't have the source that available to you about her story. Maybe you can look on YouTube and machine learning like you will get some information about her.
I'm unable to browse the internet or access external sources like YouTube. My responses are based on the information I was trained on until my last update. If Hallows Eve is a very new or niche character, it's possible that details about her haven't been widely documented yet in sources available to me.
That's a really good answer. How about we wanna dig it up about Halloween that maybe the most character that the most popular female character in Halloween season or Halloween festival. Can you provide it?
Certainly. Some of the most popular female characters associated with Halloween season or Halloween festivals include 1. Witch, a classic Halloween symbol known for casting spells and riding broomsticks. 2. Vampire, often portrayed as elegant and mysterious figures of the night. 3. Catwoman, feline-inspired character known for agility and stealth. 4. Elvira, mistress of the dark, horror hostess with a gothic and campy style. 5. Harley Quinn, DC Comics character known for her playful yet chaotic personality. These characters are often celebrated during Halloween for their iconic looks and associations with themes of magic, mystery, and darkness.
Okay, I see now. Let me review my figure and I'll get back to you really soon. Right, Juniper?
Absolutely, Professor Edge. Take your time with the review, and I'll be here whenever you're ready to chat again. Enjoy your time with the figure, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.
All right. The AI doesn't have the information yet about Hallows Eve, but I already show you her short bio. Maybe we can now. Let's see the figure. Right, I'm gonna turn the have interchangeable hands right here. So for visit hand, all right, visit hand right there. And we have open hands like magic spelling hand for female figures right there in orange color. And the other accessory, we have the demon red mask looking angry. All right. And the other one is Dracula mask. Yeah. All right. So here is a Hallows Eve. Let's see her face portrait here, right there. Yeah. I mean, let's go the articulation. Hey, Juniper, can you my action figure articulation? But I don't need any answer for you for a moment, right?
Sure, I'll be here listening whenever you're ready.
So her head can turn side to side. The hood will, the hood will kind of tricky to turn her head, but she can turn side to side and some tilt. Yeah, she has some tilt for her neck articulation right here. So
That
she,
sounds like you're exploring the articulation details. Take your time with the review.
yeah. Okay, now she can look down that far. She can look up really, really far for the ball joint at hinge at her neck. So now shoulder can go up really far. Actually, this is like uh legendary Da Vinci T.
Discovering a lot of articulation possibilities with the figure's shoulders. Enjoy exploring all the movement options.
Yeah, thanks, Juniper. Okay, shoulder can go up really high, more than a T pose, right there, and so her diaphragm joint can turn side to side, and diaphragm pivot to the side that far, the other side that far, and she doesn't have ab crunch, but her diaphragm joint can leaning back that far. Purple back will get in the way somehow, but crunching forward, yeah, she can leaning forward. That which we can have more than that, and the shoulder can.
Articulation capabilities in depth. Exploring those movements thoroughly is essential for your review.
Yeah, Juniper. Now we look at the shoulder can rotate and bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, which is really nice. She can touch her own face.
Here, double jointed elbows and rotating shoulders offer a lot of flexibility for posing.
Yeah, Juniper. Double jointed elbow and the wrist can turn side to side and down. and let's see her hip can move outward really far. Man, it's almost 100 full split.
It
Right
sounds
there.
like the figure has impressive hip articulation for dynamic posing.
Yeah, dynamic for sure. 100% Juniper. 100% full split. Wow, that's cool. Okay.
It's fantastic. Full split capability allows for a wide range of action poses.
Yeah, and she can kick forward really high for her character and kick back. Yeah, a lot also. And
That's great. It sounds like the figure has excellent range of motion for both forward and backward kicks, which is perfect for action-oriented poses.
yeah, she has a upper thigh cut right here with the nice black color and orange graphic together and double jointed knee with a pinless system. Really cool. Yeah. And her ankle can move down really far and move up also yeah, quite a lot. An ankle
The
pivot.
figure's articulation sounds impressive, especially with the upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. Enjoy exploring all the posing possibilities.
Yeah, and she has a ankle pivot, but no toe joint, which is a shame. I wish we have toe joint for her character. Right, Juniper?
Having a toe joint would definitely add more posing options, especially for dynamic stances. It's great to appreciate the details of articulation while reviewing the figure.
Yeah, her purple bag will get in the way a lot, I think. Yeah, that's fine. For her superhero landing pose, I'm gonna do it right now. What's going on, Jupiter?
Sounds like you're getting ready to create a superhero landing pose for the figure. Enjoy setting up the shot, and I'm here if you need any more tips or assistance.
All right, I'm finishing a superhero landing pose for my figure. Yeah.
That's awesome. Superhero landing poses can be really impactful. Enjoy capturing it for your video.
All right. My audience see 360 rotation, and they can see you Juniper on my phone rotating 360 rotation right now.
That sounds exciting. I'm glad to be a part of your video. Enjoy showing your audience the 360 rotation of the action figure.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna turn down my camera a little bit to let my audience see that my figure hit the floor with superhero landing pose right there.
That's a great way to showcase the. I'm sure your audience will love seeing the superhero landing in action.
All right, Juniper, we are finishing this character action figure review. So I'm gonna leave the episode together with you now. So let's say something to the audience.
Thank you all for joining us in this action figure review. We had a blast exploring the articulation and posing possibilities of this character. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and feel free to leave any comments or questions below. See you next time!